Taglay ko ang puso ng kampiyon. 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 Taglay ko ang puso ng kampiyon.
Makakamit mo ang pangarap, wag na wag kang bibitaw. Limitado ang paligid, layuan mo ang tanaw. Daming rason para sumuko, buhay natin isa lang. Hindi paramihan, kundi kung ano mas matimbang. Ang lumiban sa kahuli-huli ang proseso o manatili hanggat hindi tapos ang proyekto. Maraming duda, ako'y sinilang para kumumpleto sa kulang ng mga rumagasang natupso ng preno. Simulan na ang pagmarcha, wag pahawa sa tumpok na nawala. Ganyan ng Pilipino, takot di pinapahalata. Kung kaya ng iba.
Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of ProEx Basketball Talk. For today, we have another group of young players who could be the next big stars of Philippine basketball. Now, but before we call on them, allow me to introduce my co-hosts. First, no other than Big Boss, Dodo Melicor.
Every week, meron kang big boss na rin. Good afternoon, Sir Brian. How are you?
Ito, okay naman. Ito, looking forward. At nalilito ako. Kinausap pa lang natin. Parang nalilito na ako.
You pare, sorry to correct you. You said might be the future stars. Itong apat na to, I'm sure, will be the future stars.
Well, after talking to them, I do believe you. Diba? Pero yun. Pero hindi lang tayo hindi lang tayo dalaw ngayon. Bro. We have another special co-host for this episode. Let's call on Miss Bebang of Ogsimer.
Hello, Kuya Dodo. Hello, Kuya Brian.
Ni Kuya na ka.
Ay, sorry, tito ba dapat? Sorry.
Mas lumala.
Good afternoon. And ayun nga, you're talking about the lineup. Nung nakita ko, excited ako to meet them finally. Virtually nga lang.
Yun nga eh. Pero sana we didn't ask the height. Tan-late kami ni Brother Dodo. Tan-late ako eh. Anyway, let's call them, no? First, let's call on someone from Ateneo, familiar name. Let's call on LeBron Nieto.
Hello po.
How are you?
Okay naman po.
Long time no see. Poging-pogi pa din.
Oo nga. Nasa dugo yata talaga nila eh.
Silang apat, pogi at saka maganda.
Mm-hmm. And joining LeBron, we have Gab Demisana.
Hello po. Good po.
Hey Gab, kamusta?
Hello po.
How are you?
Okay na po.
And then we also have Muhammad Gunting of USC.
Good evening po.
Hey Amor, kamusta?
Okay naman po.
And last but not the least, a familiar name na lumalabas dito sa atin, Brodo. We have Carl Manding.
Hi everyone. Good
Hey
evening.
Carl, kamusta? Pinsan yan ni Lebron.
Okay lang, thank you.
Oo nga eh.
Pinsan ni Lebron yan. Hindi ko alam sinong mas sikat sa kanila, pero pinsan ni Lebron yan.
Ganun. Pareho lang naman yata sila galing. Diba? So bago natin, kumusta natin itong boys, no? Boys, ngayon mo na, guy? Sige, yung pala, meron pala munang
Meron lang ako sasabihin, pasingit lang. At ito, mahal ko itong sponsor na to, MDC Sports.
Go ahead.
30 seconds. MDC Sports Incorporated is a company involved in hosting basketball leagues, 3x3, 5x5, all over the country for boys and girls. They host 10 years old to 20 years old. Make sure to keep an eye out on them. Ngayong after the pandemic, marami silang gagawin project. They are also involved in the sale of sports equipment such as basketballs. One of MDC Sports Incorporated's product is the MDC Series 4.I, which is this. Sobrang kapit. Ang ganda nito. Which you can see right here and is great for both indoors and outdoors. Manages moisture well for a good feel or grip and was tested and approved by professional basketball players and basketball aficionados alike. It was actually used as the official league ball for the Visayas leg of the Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. Their other model, the Series 2.I, will be used in the Mindanao leg starting June. So, mamaya, I'm going to give away one ball to a lucky viewer. Sorry, yung mga past winners, hindi na kayo pwede manalo. And I'll give this out to a lucky person mamaya, I'll give the question out in the middle of the show. Thank you. Yun lang.
Alright, thank you, brother. Pero yun nga, di ba? Kaya dapat makinig kayo lahat kung ano yung ito sa pinag-uusapan namin. Kasi yung question will be based on that, right? No?
Yes. No, it will be based on our conversation para mas masaya, mas makinig yung viewers natin.
Alright. Yun.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into it, let's ask the boys, how are you doing lately? Alam ko yung iba sa inyo either in school or are maybe having their break right now. Let's start with LeBron.
Kakatapos lang ng school namin last April and nagba-basketball lang every day. Yun lang ginagawa.
Yun. Okay. How about you, Gab?
Wala po, last Friday lang po nang tapos yung school namin. Lumalaro lang po ng basketball po at online games like Valorant, LOL, yun po.
Yan, online games, eh, no? Ikaw, Amol.
Summer na po namin sa school, so ayun, puro basketball po and playing online games like ML and COD. Yun lang po.
Alright. And finally, Carl.
Our summer started 2 to 3 weeks ago, and then more on basketball and watching Netflix and games lang for now.
Sarap ng buhay nila, bro. Ano?
Nice.
Ma'am Bebang.
Nice.
Makakaingit.
Ako, bro, I'd like to ask
Go ahead.
these kids how they are. Kids pa ba to? Ang lalaki nito. Kasi may connection ako sa kanila eh. Sa kanila. Like si Amol, naging player namin siya sa Quezon City. Kasi ProEx and Hotshots, we own that team sa Quezon City. Naging player ko siya. Amol, that was what, 2 years ago. Kamusta ka na? I know that you still play, you do ML, you do COD. Nakakapag-basketball ka pa ba? Shooting, dribbling, anong nagagawa mo ngayon? Kamusta?
Yes po, nakakapag-basketball ako every day kasi may court po sa tabi ng bahay namin. Yun po. And
Swerte.
conditioning.
Wow, nice. Swerte. Good. And si LeBron Nieto, si LeBron, I've known him for a number of years now kasi teammate ng son ko sa Ateneo SBP. And back then, sobrang galing na nitong batang to. And, you know, I always keep out an eye out for him. Magaling tong batang to. I just want to say congratulations kung nasan ka na ngayon, LeBron. How are you? Alam kong may court ka din and kamusta? Do you still you play basketball every day? What do you do? Kamusta?
Nag-workout lang po every day, twice. Tapos nag-online games, parang COD, 2K, ganun lang.
Ayan. Baka maglaban-laban kayo ni Amol ng code nyo. Ayun. And Carl, Manding, you're from Cebu, tama? You're from Cebu?
Yes, Dodo.
Yes,
From
and
Cebu.
close ako sa cousin nito at saka sa kay Jake, Iche, sa family nito. So, and Carl has joined a ProEx 3x3 tournament before. Alam ko, teammate mo si LeBron. So, kamusta?
Yes,
Alam ko
ito.
na sa NU ka. Kamusta sa NU? Nakakapag-practice ba kayo everyday? Ikaw, nasaan ka? Kamusta?
Okay lang po dito, thank you. And same lang po, like nagpa-practice every day with my coaches here from before. They have courts here, so I go with them. And then in NU, we also have practice every day. So yeah, and then after we'll just relax, like watching Netflix and playing online games as well.
Nice. Anong height mo ngayon?
6'2" po dito.
6'2", 06, 2006 born. Ay! Bigyan mo sana si Rocco at si LeBron ng height, Carl. And last si Gab, Demisana. Hey Gab, kamusta?
Hello po, okay lang po.
Si Gab is although hindi pa sila nakikita because of the pandemic, is a teammate of Rocco, my son. He's from Negros Occidental, tama ba Gab?
Opo.
At saka, medyo nakakapos ka sa height ngayon, you're 6'8". Kamusta? Nakakapag-basketball ka ba dyan sa inyo?
Opo.
Nakakapag-workout ka?
Opo, everyday po. Pero focus lang po sa school works po kasi madami po pong deadlines. Yan po.
I know for a fact na nagsi-strength and conditioning kayo with
Yes po.
Coach Mel. Magaling yun. So,
Opo, malagay
I'm
po.
confident. Yeah. Good. Tita Bebang, baka may question ka for the boys?
Yeah, sige. Yung question ko, guys, parang alanganin kasi to call them boys eh. No? Mga, binata. So anyway, lahat kayo student athletes eh, diba? So, what is it that you like most about being a student athlete? I mean, like say, favorite ba kayo ng teachers or do your friends actually make you feel na, uy, sikat yung friend ko, so proud na proud ako dito, parang ganun. Let's start with, sino ba? Si Gab na lang muna ulit.
Pakiulit po ng question po.
Okay. Ano yung gusto mo sa pagiging student athlete? Yun nga, yung parang advantage ba no na feeling, yung parang yung mga friends mo pinaparamdam sa'yo na sikat ka or yung nagiging favorite ka ba ng teachers nyo? Ganon. Or may free
Hindi
lunch
naman
ba
po.
pagka varsity?
Hindi naman po yung yung one po yung ano yan. Yung experience po ng maging school athlete po. Yan po.
Sige, thank you, Gab.
Welcome po.
How about LeBron?
Masaya naging student athlete pero mahirap din at the same time kasi sa pag student athlete mas marami kang kailangan gawin kasi school work and then after may training lalo na nung face to face and online kasi maraming ginagawa na assignments and kahit pagod ka na sa training kailangan pa gumawa ng mga homeworks and stuff, so yan lang.
Okay, thank you. How about Carl?
What I like most about being a student athlete is it's a different feeling because not everyone can be a student athlete, and also it's challenging to be one. And I think like what LeBron said, there's like a lot of stuff to do always, and it's really challenging. So I think through this experience, like it will help us and other student athletes grow faster and learn more things.
Okay, thank you. Andiyan na ba si Amol?
Baka naghahang.
Oo nga eh. Ayun, may mga iba pa ang questions mamaya na lang. Save ko.
Okay.
Sige.
Sir Brian, baka may question ka?
Sige, tanong ko muna. Si LeBron muna pang nawala pa si Gapit niya kasi LeBron, your brothers with we have two brothers who are currently with Gilas and they're already in the PBA. Sa'yo ba as a rising star, as one of the stars future? May ano ka ba na pressure ka or anything about that?
Sa akin, hindi ako nape-pressure since first proud ako sa kanila na nakapasok sila sa Gilas and sa PBA. Pero as a younger brother nila na hindi ako nape-pressure since lagi nila ako sinusuportahan and kahit anong mangyari, hindi lang talaga ako nape-pressure.
Speaking of which yan, shoutout mo raw si Matt. So, yung do they teach you anything or tell you anything specifically to help you improve your game?
Pag pinapanood nila ako maglaro para sa game or practices, pag may nakikita silang mali, sinasabihan nila ako kino-correct para next time di ko na makommit. And pag minsan during games or practices, sinasabihan nila ako na para mag-relax lang, para just enjoy the game and have fun.
Sino sa kanila yung mas talagang makulit sa'yo? Yung talagang tinututuhan ka?
Both of them naman po.
Both of them talaga. Okay. Sige. Gab, tanong ko sa'yo, at your age, how tall are you? Again?
6'8" po.
6'8".
6'8". Opo.
Grabe, yung 6'8 niya. Sa height mong yan, what do you think is still lacking when it comes to the development of your game?
Yung dribbling po. Hindi naman. Yung dribbling lang po. Kasi yung mga opponents ko po, hindi naman mataas yung height po. So, maagaw lang yung bola po.
Naglalaro ka ba against older, yung mga talagang matatanda?
Opo.
Nilalaban ka ba? How do you find it?
Okay lang po. Normal lang naman po dito sa bansa namin. Sa city namin po. Normal lang po.
Okay. So, I'd like to go to Carl. Carl, sa'yo at this point of your, I've been hearing a lot of things kanina. What else do you think that it needs improvement on your end?
I think on how I play basketball right now, I think that like my fundamentals in the game and probably my IQ when it comes to playing the game, it's really important because not everyone has that in the game, and it's like something special that you can have when playing.
All right. How about you, Amol? Anong nakikita mong kailangan mo pang ayusin sa laro mo at this point of your career?
Speed po and shooting po.
Shooting.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Brother Dodo, ikaw naman.
Ako, unahin ko na si Amol. Amol, how does it feel to be a basketball star? How does it feel to be recognized as a future star in this sport? How does it feel? Anong feeling mo? Yun yung question ko. Amol, go ahead.
What's the question po?
Anong pakiramdam mo na alam ko na malayo ang mararating mo sa sport na to at saka magiging star ka? Anong feeling? Kamusta?
Masaya po. Pero at the same time po, medyo nakaka-pressure po kasi po, yung mga expectations po ng tao. Sila po.
Oo nga. Akala ng mga tao puro basketball lang, no? May pressure din yan. And yun, good to know. It's good to know na alam ko na may ganyan palang issue. So, Gab, Demisana, yun, anong feeling mo na kahit papaano alam namin na magiging star ka in the future? Anong feeling nun? Kinikilig ka ba? O pressure din ba katulad ni Amol para gumaling?
Opo, yun po. Pressure din po. Pero stay humble lang po. Yun po yung importante po.
Nice. I love that answer. Stay humble. Okay yun. Ikaw, Carl, Manding, anong feeling at a young age? Alam ko may skills ka. Nakita ko na yun in person. Anong feeling? Alam namin na magiging star ka in the future.
Same lang po with others. Pressured also, but exciting din because you get to know more and about your future, and it's exciting to know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm guessing kayong apat, marami na kayong fans lalo na sa girls. Ikaw, LeBron. LeBron, ikaw, I know that you feel pressure, pero nakikita ko sa game mo parang wala, sobrang smooth lang I'm guessing dahil nga sa guidance ng dad mo at mga kuya mo. My question is the same. Anong feeling mo that a lot of people look at you as a future star?
First of all, natutuwa ako, pero second is minsan di ko na lang sila pinapansin yung mga kasi pag minsan masyado kang natutuwa sa mga expectations sila, minsan lumalaki ulo mo, minsan hindi ko na lang inaano kung masama man yun or maganda, para focus lang sa games. And
galing na mga sagot yung apat. Good job. Thank you. Tita Bebang.
Yung questions ko mostly hugot nanay.
Go.
So, hindi, ako lang, I'm sure guys, every time may game nung wala pang pandemic, I mean, you guys are having fun, di ba? Pagka may mga games. So, yes, there's stress, there's pressure, but at the end of the day, masaya talaga yung laro. Us parents, on the side, kami rin, we have fun, di ba? Sometimes nga, we overdo things, like we overcheer, we overreact. When we do that, do you actually mind? Hugot nanay to, ha? So, I have a son also kasi na almost, hindi naman almost the same age, pero kaya medyo gusto ko lang, marinig ko anong sagot niya para makarelate ako. Siguro I'll start with, sino ba? LeBron.
Pag nag-cheer yung parents
Pag nag-over-cheer na, nag-overreact. Kasi di ba sometimes we have fun na rin di ba?
Nakaka-boost siya minsan, pero ako kasi hindi ko binamind yung crowd pa naglalaro. Kasi minsan nawawala ka sa focus and nawawala yung game mo. Kaya focus lang ako sa games and sa mga gagawin. Hindi ko masyado binamind yung crowd.
Okay. Thanks, LeBron. Nice. So, pwede pala. So, mag-over-cheer na rin ulit ako next time. How about, Carl?
Ano po ulit yung question?
Pagka medyo, masyado na rin nadadala yung parents niya sa emosyon na parang nag-over-cheer na rin kami, nag-over-react pagka may laro kayo. You actually mind that?
Yeah, for me, because every time my parents watch my game, I always know kung saan sila naka-stay and stuff like that. So mostly in the game, I look at them. But then, same with LeBron, from the crowd, I don't really mind because it's really easy to just focus pag naglalaro ka and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. How about Gab?
Yun po, same na po kay LeBron po. Focus ang dapat po sa game. Pero happy po ako na nandun parents ko po na nagsusupport palagi po.
Thank you. Si Amol.
Naka-mute yata.
Naka-mute.
What's the question po?
Pagka nag-over-cheer yung mga parents, nag-overreact, pagka nagiging emotional na rin kami. So, pagka naglalaro kayo, you actually mind that or okay lang?
Minsan po nakakatakot po, pero yun nga po, normal lang po yun kasi syempre, parents po yun eh. Concern lang po sa anak nila and sa team ng anak nila. So ayun po, okay lang po.
Okay, salamat. Brian.
Alright. I have, actually, may gusto akong rito. May nagtatanong from Cole Alejandro. This is for LeBron. Natatawa si LeBron. Mukhang kilala mo na yata ito. The question is, for LeBron, what differentiates your playing style compared to your brothers?
Kay Kuya Matt muna.
Okay.
Yung play style namin is, si Kuya Matt kasi siya, pass first guard. Ako kasi, pinaprioritize ko makashoot muna. Pero, hindi naman buwakaw at the point na hindi ako nabamasa. Tinitignan pala yung mga options, pero first option is yung tira. Kay Kuya Mike naman, may similarities kami, pero yung difference is mas magaling siya sa loob. And kasi before dati siya big man. Yun lang. Para ako kasi para akong sabi nila para daw akong mix nilang dalawa. Yan.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna ask everybody again, the boys. Given if there is one thing that I would ask you that has changed, kumbaga, that has made a difference for you since the pandemic started, what would that be? I would start with Carl.
What's the question again?
If there is one thing about the pandemic that has changed you for the better or for the worse, what would it be?
Probably sa sa basketball or
Basketball. Wag na yung love life. Hindi ko na baka mamaya maano tayo dyan.
probably yung game awareness ko po and yung IQ because lagi po ako nag-train like sa skills and stuff like that. Pero me and my dad always prioritize watching games and stuff like that para yung my IQ will be enhanced when I play the game.
All right. How about you, Gab?
Sa akin po, pandemic. Sana po nandun na po ako sa Manila po, lalo na po ng UAP. Yun ang siguro po, lalo ng UAP po.
All right.
Early.
Amol?
Opo.
Okay. How about you, Amol?
Ano po yung question?
Kumbaga, if there's something that na kailangan in-adjust mo this pandemic, what would that be? In terms of as far as basketball only, basketball.
Sa basketball po. Ano po, mas na-improve ko po yung shooting form ko po ngayong pandemic. Yun po. And mas na-gain pa po ako ng like confidence po.
Confident. Oh, confidence. How come? Parang bago yan. Ngayon ko na rin yan.
Kasi po mas nakakapag-isip po ako ng maayos. Like, iniisip ko po yung mga kulang sa game ko. Or yung mga mistakes sa games. Ayun po.
Alright, thank you. And finally, LeBron.
This pandemic, first yung fitness ko. Kasi before the pandemic, mataba ako. Hindi rin sobra, pero chubby. Pero since buti na lang may court kami and I could train twice a day. So mas naging fit ako in condition.
Wow.
Tapos basketball wise naman, mas na-improve ko yung dribbling and shooting. So since yun, nagtitraining ako every day.
Alright, thank you.
Mas naging fit ako in condition.
Dodo.
Tapos basketball wise naman, mas na-improve ko yung dribbling and shooting.
Ano yun?
Since yun, nagtitraining ako
Ano yun?
May malakas yung yung speaker.
Tapos basketball wise naman, mas na-improve ko yung
Ano yun?
May naka-speaker. May
naka-speaker sa inyo. Okay. Maraming nag-message sa chat, parati ko nakikita yung pangalang Chito Quaresma. Mamaya, shoutout tayo for UST yan. Ang question ko ngayon isa-isa, LeBron, I'm sure growing up, toddler ka pa lang, I'm sure nakikita mo yung mga kuya mo playing sa Ateneo grade school. Ang question ko, sinong inspiration mo? Sinong first coach mo? Yung talagang nagturo sa'yo para, mag-improve bilang player. Sino first coach mo? Pwedeng Ateneo, pwedeng family.
Sa family si daddy.
Dad mo. Okay. May follow-up question ako doon. Jet, huwag ka magagalit. Sino mas magaling, ikaw o daddy mo?
Ako.
Sino mas magaling sa'yo, LeBron? Dad mo o ikaw? Ha?
Ako.
Okay. Lahat ng kids yan ang sinasagot mas magaling na sila sa daddy nila Ikaw, Carl, sinong first coach mo? Sinong nagturo sa'yo ng basketball?
Same lang po kay LeBron, my dad po.
Your dad. I'm sure mas magaling ka sa dad mo din.
Yes.
Huwag kayo mag-alala, bibigyan pa rin kayo ng allowance ng mga daddy nyo. Sabihin nyo lang yung totoo. You're better than your dad, Carl.
Yes po.
Okay. Ikaw, Gab, sinong unang nagturo sa'yo ng basketball? And sino inspires you to play the game?
Same na din po. Yung father ko po.
Oh, dad mo?
Opo.
Ano? Talo mo rin ba ang dad mo? Siguro naman, talo mo ang dad mo.
Medyo po.
Ha? Anong height ng dad mo? Anong height ng dad mo?
Po.
Oh.
6 po. Opo.
Okay. Nice. Ikaw, Amol, who was your first coach?
My dad po.
Your dad din.
Yes po.
Andyan ba siya?
Po.
Talo mo rin ba dad mo sa one-on-one?
Hindi pa po kami nakakapaglaro kasi natatakot po ako.
Okay. Sige, basta, ano yun, I'm sure talo mo na siya. Anyway, thank you for that. Tita Bebang.
Nakakatuwa lang yung sagot nila puro dad. So, sa segue ako, advance Happy Father's Day sa
Thank
inyo
you.
at saka sa mga daddies. Anyway, may kanya-kanya kasing style, di ba? Yung mga eskwelahan, yung mga teams ng mga school, kung paano sila naglalaro. Like, parang may mga galawan, ganyan. So, para sa inyo, ano ba yung, let's say, sa Ateneo, ano ba yung larong Atenista? Ano ba yung larong uste? Ano ba para sa EONU yung larong NU? Tapos yung sa UPIS, ano ba yung larong UPIS? Parang i-describe ninyo kung ano ba yung galawan doon sa mga teams ninyo, sa eskwelahan ninyo. So I'll start with LeBron ulit. Ano ba yung larong Atenista for you?
Sa team namin, meron kaming tinatawag na Magis. It's doing more than you could do. Parang best effort mo. And sa namin, team, parang dapat lagi kaming go hard sa every drill na ginagawa namin. So, yun yung larong Atenista para sa amin.
Nice. How about Carl?
For me, same, always giving your best effort and all heart po yung laro and never giving up.
Thank you, Gab. Although si Gab bago sa UPIS, Do?
Yun po.
Okay. Pero ano yung naririnig mo na paano nila sinasabi yung larong UPIS? Or have you, kahit pa paano ba na nakikita mo na kung paano maglaro yung mga players ng UPIS or ng UP?
Yun po, yung all heart din po. Alam ko po na ngayon pong year na ito, mas malakas na po yung UPIS compared sa last year. Opo.
Okay. Sino ba? Amol. Anong larong uste? Ay, naka-mute ka.
I think pinapaano yung question ulit. Diba?
Okay. But you're muted, Amol.
Pero nakamute ka, Amol,
Ano po yung question?
How will you describe yung laro ng UST? I mean, ano para sa'yo ang larong uste?
And yeah. Got nako mo, Amol.
Nakuha mo yung question?
Amol, ano para sa'yo ang larong uste? May nagko-comment dito si Chito ulit. Mayhem daw ang uste. Ano ang laro ng uste? Tama ba, mayhem?
Hindi ka marinig tayo. Galing mo kami, Amol?
Okay, kami yan.
Or lag siya?
Baka sa audio niya.
O may connection problem.
Oo nga, naglalag siya. Siguro later na lang, pagka bumalik siya. Pasagot na lang natin.
Pasingit ulit.
Okay.
MBC Sports, thank you sa bola. We're going to give away a ball. Sa next round, I'll give you the question para whoever answers first will win the ball. Go ahead, Sir Brian.
Oh, okay. Tatanong ko lang yung boys. Since wala, no pun intended. Pero do you feel any pressure or what's the worst experience you had when yung parents mo are watching you na talagang into the game? Worst experience. Let's start with Gab.
Sa akin po, wala naman po. Kasi yung parents po, very supportive po. Yun po. Yun lang po.
Wala naman silang ginagawang
Wala po.
parang kaya. Okay. Okay. How about you, Carl?
Ano po ulit yung question?
Meron bang di ba parents nyo very supportive and sometimes there are some parents who tend to go overboard. Was there ever instance na parang nahiya ka na may parang siguro sinigawan sinigawan yung referee or something like that? Wala ka bang
No,
naalala?
wala pa naman po for now. And happy lang po ako na they're there to support me every game. Pero wala pa naman po ganun.
How about any memorable recollection that with your parents watching? Memorable sa kanila?
Probably yung sa Milo po, yung championship namin.
Mhm.
Nag-effort po sila para pumunta sa Rojas. Kasi nationals namin nasa Rojas. So they went there and thankful lang ako na we're blessed na they can attend.
Okay.
And champion din po kami dun. So memorable.
Mas masarap. Very sweet pa.
Opo.
Yeah. How about you, LeBron?
Yung first experience sa kasi pag kuwari masama game mo, nanonood si daddy, alam mo na kagad kung saan siya nakapwesto. Makikita mo na lang umipito na sa'yo, tinuturo ka or tas, alam mo na kung ano mangyari after the game.
Ayoko na tanungin. Anyway, si ano talaga Amol nagkakaproblema. So I'll pass to again to you.
Yeah, si Amol kasi is in Marawi, in Mindanao,
Yeah.
kaya choppy yung yung signal niya. Ako ang question ko would be each boy, like ikaw, LeBron, ano ka ulit? 2005 born. Mag-name ka ng 2 or 3 boys na 05 born na hindi Ateneo, na ibang schools, na sa tingin mong, uy, magaling din tong 05 na to. Name 2 or 3 boys na kalaban. Kung meron man.
Wala akong masyadong
Wala maisip. Okay. Sa kakampi mo na lang, sinong sa tingin mong malakas na 05-4 na kakampi mo?
Magaling din si Derek Dumangkas.
Yes. Okay.
Alright. And
Mahaba.
sila Baros, Lawax,
Sinong Baros?
Luis.
Joke, kilala ko si Luis.
Sila Wax. Yung mga ka-teammate ko dati sa SBT and
Nice.
mga paya.
Nice. Ikaw, Gab, although hindi ka pa nakakalaro sa UPIS, sino sa tingin mo sa UPIS ang magiging kampi mo na alam mong magaling din? Sinong kilala mong magaling sa UPIS?
Sila po ni Aldous po, Roculas, ni Ray Allen. Yun po.
Yeah, magagaling yung mga yun. Si Aldous at si Ray Allen. Ikaw, Carl, sinong hindi taga-MU ang magagaling para sa'yo sa 06 born? Kung may alam ka.
Can't remember lang po sanay, pero marami pong from yung team ko sa Hot Shots nung naglaro ko doon, marami pong magaling doon nga mga player na 06 din.
Nice. Wala po si Amol, no? Ang magiging question ko is, meron pinsan si Carl Manding, nakapangalan ng isa sa guests natin. Kung ano yung, at saka natalo siya, yung tinagayahan ng pangalan nila, natalo last week sa NBA playoffs sa first round. Ano ang pangalan ng taong yun, ng isa sa guest natin, nakapangalan ng pinsan ni Carl Manding. First to comment will win an MBC ball. Ipapadala ko to tomorrow. Kung nasa Manila kayo. Yun lang. Yun yung question. Yun yung
pwede sumali?
Hindi pwede. Hindi pwede. Tsaka hindi pwede sumagot yung mga Manding.
Sumagot na.
Sumagot na ba?
May sumagot naman.
Shoutout na rin kay Che. Speaking
Ayun.
of Manding.
Ayun. Yun lang yung... Ay, Amol, ikaw, sorry, hindi ko tinatanong.
Si LeBron po.
Sino ang mga kampi mo or kalaban mo na nagsa-stand out na sa batch mo? Pwedeng sa UST or outside UST?
Si ano po, Sander Tomas po and John Rox Paraiso.
Malakas. Okay. Sandali. Martin Mendoza. Yun yung unalo. Martin Mendoza. You get this ball, Martin Mendoza. Hit me up. I don't know kung sinong kaibigan to. Just hit me up. Or yung our daily news online. Just hit him up. Go ahead, Tita Bebang.
Okay, ito for fun lang yung question ko. Kunyari, katuwaan lang Kunyari walang pandemic, tapos may switching for a day. As in like, pwede kayong makipag-switch kung amongst the four of you. Like, you're curious to know kung ano ba yung, kunyari, anong ginagawa nila sa school nila, or let's say, ano ba yung kinakain nila dun sa cafeteria, or how they do yung training nila sa team nila. So, kanino kayo makikipag-switch? Amongst the four of you, Okay, I'll start with si LeBron, parati ko nakikita. I'll start with LeBron ulit.
Ako any naman. Kasi kahit ano gusto ko matry na niya bago. Parang sa UST hindi ko lang kung ano ginagawa nila doon. Sa UP hindi ko rin alam. So, and any other schools. Kaya ako kahit sino. Kasi para may bago akong matutunan and experience.
Okay, thank you. Si Amol. Amol.
Problema talaga yung issue nila sa kanila. May question.
Kung kunyari pwede ka makipag-switch doon sa tatlong mong mga kasama, kanino ka makikipag-switch?
Kay sa kanila pong tatlo.
Sabi ko na ganyan yung magiging sagot sunod-sunod. Sige, sige. Bakit?
Maganda po, dream school ko po yung UP and Ateneo. Tas NU na rin po. Plus yung street foods po sa sa NU.
Okay, thank you. Si Gab.
Yun din po, lahat po. Kasi hindi po ako born in Manila po. Exciting po na ma-experience po yung naramdaman po nila sa school nila po. Opo.
Nice job. Thank you. How about si Carl?
For me po, I think any school lang din po kasi from the schools that are here sa call, like lagi mo naman silang naririnig from other people and it's nice to see lang like what they do and like experience them.
Okay, thank you. I'm good with your answers, Brian.
Okay. Sige, ako tanong ko na rin. Since I'm sure naman these boys are watching the NBA, tanong ko rin last week to. I'll ask you, is there a particular NBA player that you tailor your game to? I will start with Amol.
Ano po yun? Ano po yung
Kung
question?
meron ka bang NBA player na ginagaya? Parang ano naman yung laro mo?
Yes po.
Okay, sino siya?
Kyrie Irving po at Lillard po. Damian Lillard.
Okay. Bakit? Bakit silang dalawa?
Kasi po sa mentality po nila, lalo na po sa clutch and shifty po and shooter.
Alright. How about you, Gab?
Si Kevin Durant po.
for offense or
Yun po, offense po. Yung dribbling po at shooting po. At handball po.
all right. Carlo.
For me, same lang. Damian Lillard or si Devin Booker po.
Okay. All right. And finally LeBron, pero parang alam ko na kung sino eh.
Idol ko si LeBron pero yung gusto kong laro is si Harden or si Lillard kasi maganda yung form ng jump shot and iba yung shiftiness nila sa game.
All right. Okay, Dodo. So naman. Naka-mute ka, bro.
Tinetesting ko lang kung gumagana yung mute. Hindi. Boys, ano ang proudest moment mo bilang basketball player? Anong proudest moment mo? Yung parang kahit matanda ka na, yun proud at this point, yun ang proudest moment ko. Amol, ikaw, anong proudest moment mo as a basketball player?
Question ba? What's the question ba?
Anong pangalan mo? Joke. Ano ang proudest moment mo as a basketball player?
Nung first game ko po sa UST. Tune-up game po against Ateneo. Yun po.
Bakit? Marami kang ginawa.
I dropped 28 points po.
Wow, nice.
Yes, po.
Nice. Malalilard
And-
nga siguro yun.
At sa po, against Xavier School po.
Nice. Good memories for sure. Yun, keep on working hard, boys, para marami tayong ganun. Marami kayong memorable games. Ikaw, Carl, anong most memorable game mo?
Para sa akin, yung first game, yung summer game namin sa NU po sa HJBL kasi player of the game po ako nun.
Wow.
Then also yung championship game namin sa NU Nationals kasi first championship ko yun with NU.
Nice. Galing. Ang kaka-proud kayong lahat. Ikaw, Gab, anong most memorable game mo?
Sa akin po, lahat po. Kasi konti na po yung mga tao na naka-experience yung naka-experience ko po. Like sa Junior NBA, yung Global Championship po.
Di ba, naglaro ka overseas, di ba? Representing Junior NBA, tama?
Opo.
Yun, nice. Ikaw, thank you, Gab. Ikaw, LeBron, anong most memorable game mo?
Sa akin marami akong mga memorable games. Isa yung first game ko sa UAAP. Tapos next yung nag 47 points ako sa isang game. Tapos yung mga marami pang iba.
Grabe, 47 points. Sinong kalaban?
Oo nga, sino nga?
Sa club team siya.
Nice.
Yung nagsanig na siya ako before.
Sa Ignacio. Nice. Galing. Good job. Tita Bebang.
Okay, from the proudest moment na question ni Tito Dodo, segue naman ako dun sa sa naging emotional naman na game ninyo. I mean, I'm sure merong mga games kayo na naging intense, tapos medyo naging emotional kayo. So with that, how did you handle your emotions? I mean, reason why I asked that kasi I'm sure my other boys are watching now, even younger than you, na alam mo yun, para they can get inspiration from you kung how they should handle their emotions also. Kasi di ba pag natatalo, parang, di ba parang heartbreaking. So how did you handle your emotions nung time na yon? Baliktarin ko. Si Gab naman, start ako with Gab.
Akin po yung akin po. Yun po, alam ko po na plan lang po yun nun ni God. Yung God namin po. Alam ko po na may mas better na plan po ahead of me. Hindi po ngayon kasi yun po. May mas better po.
Thank you. How about Carl?
Ano po ulit yung question? Naglalag po yung...
Okay. How did you handle your emotions nung nagkaroon ka ng game na intense tapos medyo nag-emotional kayo? Like pwedeng meron kunyari may isang team na gusto niyang talunin tapos gusto niyang bawian tapos natalo pa rin kayo, muntik na kayo manalo, yung mga ganun. Paano mo hinandle yung emosyon mo?
Yeah, I've tried a lot na ganun nga game. Some like from others probably like those games natalo kayo then bad game kayo nun then tas you're gonna think nga parang your fault nga talo kayo ng buong game and stuff like that. Pero I think your mindset lang should be that every player has gone through that in their career and every player makes mistakes naman and that's how they get better and that's how they become a great player because they improve from their mistakes.
Nice. Ang mature mag-isip, galing.
Mm.
How about
Mga nakita niya.
hi Che, nakita ko nag-comment.
Oo.
Okay, how about si Amol?
What's the question po?
How do you actually handle your emotions pagka medyo intense yung game?
Pag medyo intense po yung game, parang mas nagaganahan po ako pag intense yung game. Iniisip ko po like sina Kobe, sina Kyrie, Mamba mentality. Ganun.
Okay.
Wow.
How about
Wow.
LeBron? Thank you. How about LeBron?
First lang, shout out ko lang yung Rick and Group, yun yung mga kalaro ko sa COD. And
Wow.
yung mga 2K ko. Pero sa question is, pag after ng loss, di naman ako masyado emotionally inclined na talo kami, sobrang down ko. Pag natatalo kami, tinitignan ko kung saan ako nagkamali or kung kung may improvements para next game malalaman ko yung mistake. Para next game makikita ko na maraming improvements. And kasi sabi rin nila coach na parang sa akin na dalawa lang naman pwede mangyari sa'yo sa game. It's either you win or you learn. Kaya you never lose.
Ganda. Okay, thank you.
May fans ka rin, Bebang, oh.
Oo nga,
Oo nga.
shoutout ako sa asawa ko, kay John.
Ayun.
Yan, no?
Ayan.
Ayan. Sir Brian, pasingit lang. Boys, real quick. At nung bata kayo, I'm sure mga grade 4, grade 5, bago kayo naging varsity, bago kayo nag-first try out, I'm sure natatandaan nyo pa yung feeling na yun. Kung magbibigay ka ng advice, LeBron, magbibigay ka ng advice sa isang grade 4 student na magta-try out pa lang sa Ateneo, ano ang advice bibigay mo sa batang yon?
Una, maging coachable siya. Na huwag masyado maging stubborn pag sinasabihan kasi yung pag sinabihan ka, huwag kang magalit or ma-down kasi ginagawa lang yan para mas mag-improve ka. And second, pag nagkakamali ka sa game, sa practices, move on ka lang sa next play, bawi sa defense or sa offense. Pero wag mo kalimutan yung mistakes na ginawa mo para next time alam mo na gagawin para hindi mo na makommit yung same mistake.
Well said. Galing, LeBron. Thank you. Ikaw, Gab, anong pwede mong i-advise sa isang, ano bang grade 4? 10 years old na bata, 10-year-old na kid. Anong advice na bibigay mo para sa tryout niya?
Sa akin po, be humble na po at work hard po at kasi once in a lifetime po yung mga tryout, yun po.
Okay. Thank you, Gab. Thank you. Ikaw, Amol, anong advice na bibigay mo sa isang grade 4 student na gustong mag-varsity?
Just like what LeBron said po, be coachable and just enjoy the game po. And give your best.
Nice. Thank you. Tatalino yung mga to. Carl, ikaw, anong pwede mong i-advise sa bata na gusto mag-varsity, mag-tryout?
Same lang po sa kanila. Be coachable lang and always listen to your coaches because they're there to help you naman. And believe in yourself lang because no one else will. Just believe in yourself niya. If you don't get selected for the team, like don't be down lang because there's always another chance and everything happens for a reason naman. Like Jordan example, he pag tryouts, like when he tried out the first time he didn't get in. Yeah, he used it as motivation for the next time. Yeah, now look where he is, the greatest of all time. So yun lang.
Nice. He took it personal. Sir Brian, go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. So, I'll ask another question na ginawa ko before. I'll ask the boys. For example, I'm putting up a team. How would you market yourself to me para kunin ko kayo? Parang, what would be your greatest asset and what do you bring to the team? I'll start with Amol.
What's the question po?
For example, tatayo ako ng team, how would you market yourself to me? What would be your greatest asset that I could use on the team?
Ano po? Floor general po and lockdown defender po.
Alright. Okay. How about you, Carl?
I think for me lang, very coachable na player and always gives his best sa court when he plays.
Gab?
Ako po, be myself po, be yourself po at same man po. Yun kay Carl po, be coachable po at yun po, work hard na po.
And finally, LeBron.
First, ipapakita ko na gusto kong talaga makapasok sa team by giving 100% sa lahat ng drills. Tapos, di ako magiging stubborn na di ko susundan yung mga instructions ng coach. And yun.
Alright.
Probably in my best.
Thank you. Bebang.
Balikan ko lang yung virtual training, no? Kasi I mean, I'm just really, really curious to know kung ano yung view ng mga batang to tungkol sa virtual training. So, what is it that you like most about virtual trainings? Kasi given naman na gusto natin, syempre, yung face-to-face, actual face-to-face, pero may good points naman yung virtual training, no? I mean, like, ako personally, feeling ko, pwede man daya. Syempre, hindi ko kayo binibigyan ng tip, ha? Like, pwede ka mag-off-cam, pero, di ba, parang kunyari ginagawa mo, pero hindi. Pero, I'm sure, hindi nyo yung ginagawa. Pero yun nga, so what is it that you like most about virtual trainings? Sige, si Gab.
Sa akin po, yung pag-improve po ng aking mentality po at confidence po na dapat makuha namin yung number 1 sa UAP po.
Thank you, Gab.
Welcome po.
How about LeBron?
Yung nagustuhan ko lang sa virtual training is nakikita ko yung mga teammates ko kahit di pwede, I mean face to face, at least nakikita ko sila virtually. Pero feeling ko yung virtual training di siya mas kasing effective ng face to face kasi yung una yung pag-coach is mas mahirap kasi hindi naman lagi natututukan. Marami ring nakikita. Marami ring mga different players na marami kasing screens dun eh. Tapos, hindi lagi nakikita, hindi lagi nako-correct yung mistakes and hindi siya mas conditioning kaysa sa face-to-face. Kasi usually virtual training, nasa isang spot ka lang. Tapos, yun. Hindi siya
Thank
kasing
you.
mas kasing effective ng face-to-face.
Okay. Thanks, LeBron. Si Carl.
Same lang po with LeBron. It's nice because even if it's just virtually, you can see your coaches and your teammates, the whole team po. And what I like about virtual training is it's like a nice way to train, even with the pandemic, and not a lot of people have the chance to do virtual training also.
Mhm. How about Amol?
What's the question po?
What is it that you like most about virtual training? Ano yung advantage para sa'yo ng virtual training?
So, ang advantage po ng virtual training is bawal po mag-cheat kasi po, example sa Google Meet, pwede po yun panoorin ulit ng mga coaches. So, ayun po, bawal po mag-cheat. And kahit di mo po nakikita yung mga teammate mo sa like face-to-face, at least nakikita mo po sila, kasama po sila virtually, sa virtual. Yes po.
Mhm. Thank you, Doc.
Okay, ako hindi question. Siguro mag-wind up na ako. Meron na ako message sa mga boys. Boys, alam nyo ba na at this age of 6, 05, 04, role model na kayo. Kids look up to you. Kids want to copy you. Advice ko lang is keep on inspiring. At saka siguro alagaan nyo yung image ninyo at saka yung reputation ninyo. Kasi alam kong malayong mararating ninyong apat. Yun lang, and thank you sa effort ninyong apat kasi lalo na si Amol and si Gab, medyo nasa province sila, mahina ang signal, and alam ko nahihiya sila pero pumayag pa rin sila mag-guest sa ProEx Basketball Talk. Thank you. And mamaya boys, feel free to do your shoutouts. Ang dami yung fans, ang daming nagte-text. Mag-shoutout kayo sa kanila. Thank you lang. Yun yung sa akin. Go ahead, Bebs.
Ako rin, last na rin lang. Siguro, since they mentioned kanina na na di ba yung mga dads nila yung first coach nila. So, hugot nanay nga eh. So, I'll give you na lang a chance. I'll give this virtual floor to you kasi Father's Day eh. So, message na rin for your dads. Kasi, di ba, advance Happy Father's Day na rin. Si Amol.
Ano po yung question?
Ano na lang, anong message mo sa dad mo? Kasi you guys mentioned kanina nga na yung daddy nyo, yung first coach nyo, diba? Segue na rin tayo kasi magpa-Father's Day na rin naman.
Happy Father's Day pa. I love you and yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Si Carl.
Hi, Daddy. Happy Father's Day. Thank you for everything that you've taught me in basketball and in life. And I hope that you and me will get to achieve more things together. And just remember that I won't be here where I am right now without you. I love you, Daddy. Thank you.
Thank you. Si Gab.
Hello po. Hi, Tay. Happy Father's Day po, advance. Mag-ingat po palagi sa work. Thank you po sa lahat na mga lessons po. At yan po. I love you po.
Thank you, LeBron.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. Thank you sa mga lessons sa basketball and sa mga pinapabili namin sa mga damit and stuff.
Sana bilan din ako ng daddy mo. Ayun, boys, ikaw, Sir Brian, I'd like to thank lang again yung parents, si Jet, for hooking this up. Thank you very much. And si Chito Quaresma for Amol, and obviously Dale Villawan of UPIS for hooking up Gab. And the Manding family, thank you very much for hooking us up with Carl. Go ahead, Sir Brian.
No, ako wala na rin. I'm good. Siguro, let's wrap it up. Let's give the boys a chance to do their shoutouts. Kung may gusto kayong i-promote, kung may TikTok kayo, Instagram kayo, now's your chance. Let's start with Burger. Yun, sige. Let's start with LeBron. Kasi ito si LeBron, madaming fans eh.
Shout out kay Kuya Clark Dino. Nanonood siya ngayon, and shout out din kay Kuya Marty Tantoco, kay Kuya Cole Alejandro, Kuya Mark Cruz, kay Kuya Matt, kay Kuya Patrick, kaya Kuya Miggy, and sa lahat mga kalaro ko, kila Kuya Mike, Kuya Martin, kila Kuya Japet.
Ate mo.
Shout out na rin.
Parang pilit. Okay na? Diba? TikTok.
Kung nanonood kayo ng mga COD streams, pwede niyong panoorin sila Swazi Gaming and Adoboy. Magaling sila mag-COD and entertaining. Yun lang.
Alright. Thank you, LeBron. How about you, Gab?
Sa akin po, shout out po sa makulang item po ng mga coaches, si Coach, yung Despi po, at sa mga coaches po ng UPIS, sila ni Coach Pao, ni Sir Dale, ni Coach Mel, Coach Kani, lahat po. Thank you po.
Alright. How about you, Amol?
Shout out po sa to my family, kung sino nanonood sa kanila, and my coaches, Coach Joseph Layaw and Chito Quaresma, and Coach Juan Miguel Martin po, at si Coach McJure, and shout out po sa sa Sultans Basketball Club and LDS Basketball Club, and Team Caterol and Team Latoy, and Fishbill Boys, Braden Sagum, Abdul Jabbar Mamainte, and Zukri Lina. Yun po.
Alright. And last but not least, Carl.
Shout out lang to my family, mommy, daddy, Clyde, Huni, Chob Chob. Shout out din sa my relatives here in Cebu, and shout out to my NU family, teammates, coaches. Shout out din sa family here, my basketball family here sa Cebu, my coaches here, Coach Jason, Coach Jax, Coach A family, Coach Karim, Coach A teammates. Shout out sa inyo, and shout out to my friends here sa Cebu. Well, if you're watching, best friends, Eliza, Kurt, and last sa nagwa-watch po sa interview and nagsusupport. Shout out sa inyo. Thank you.
Alright. Very nice. And yon.
Thank you again, brother. Last na. Thank you again, MDC Sports, sa bola sa every week na giveaway natin. Thank you very much, MDC Sports. And LeBron, ano ulit yung burger ni Matt?
1975.
Oh, yun. Guys, check that out, 1975 burger. And ako, thank you, Sir Brian. Thank you, Bebang.
Thank you.
Yeah. How about Miss Bebang?
Shout out ako.
Ako sa supporters ko na kala ko meron. Joke.
Marami na yan.
Hindi, syempre sa asawa ko, kay John and kay Gab Ogsimer. Also kay Maring Nenet Pascual. And yung co-parent rin namin, si Mike Imasa, nanalo rin siya ng bola the last time, Daddy Nickel. So hello sa inyong lahat. Yun lang. And thank you also, Brian and Dodo and our guests tonight. I mean, I had fun Ninervous ako kanina pero masaya.
Sir Brian,
Well,
teaser lang next week. Teaser lang for next week.
Go.
We're going to have a number of dads to celebrate and a Father's Day special. So wala mo ng players, mga daddy muna. Yun lang. Thank you.
Alright.
One last thing.
Go ahead.
Sa Wednesday, laban na ng Gilas. Please support
Ay, oo.
my
Yes.
brother
Yun.
and Gunting. Kalaban Korea. And pag-pray na sana manalo sila.
Yan, tama
Thank you,
yan.
LeBron.
Thank you, LeBron, for reminding us about that. Now, wala si gusto ko sana mag-picture tayo. Tanong muna tayo. Mag-picture muna tayo bago ko sabihin sarado. Okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, thank you. Thank you everybody for watching us in this June 14 episode. And we hope next week sabi nga ni Brother Dodo, we will have a very special episode featuring fathers. May libreng bola pa ba yun, bro?
Yes. Meron pa.
Ayan. So for those who have not won yet, you can check us out next week. Baka makanalo kayo ng MDC basketball from MDC Sports. On that note,
Sorry,
Yeah,
yung
bro.
nanalo, Martin Mendoza. Sino yun? Kanino kaibigan
yeah.
yun?
Sa akin, kaibigan.
LeBron, message na lang kita. Thank
yun.
you.
Sige. Through LeBron na lang. Dahil mag-uso lang kayo. Right? So everybody, we hope you enjoyed. Have a good dinner and have a great week ahead of you. Stay safe, everybody. Good night.
Hindi ako sasuko, lalaban hanggang sa dulo. Hindi ako sasuko, lalaban hanggang sa dulo. Taglay ko, ang puso ng kampiyon. 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 Taglay ko, ang puso ng kampiyon.
Makakamit mo pangarap, huwag na huwag kang bibitaw. Limitado ang paligid, layuan mo ang tanaw. Daming rason para sumako, buhay natin isa lang. Hindi paramihan, kundi kung ano mas matimbang. Ang lumiban, saka huli-huli ang